my channel. Welcome to this live reading. I hope that everyone is doing well. I'm here with a guidance session. It's going to be a coffee cup reading for understanding the current energy as we are going through the last week of October. We want to know what is coming. We need to know how October is going to be ending. As you all know, I will start with a collective energy reading for the public, and then we'll get into questions if there's anything that we need to add. If there's any questions, we'll get to them as well. I try to notify you, but sometimes I won't be exact, and the time might vary a little bit. I hope that everyone is doing well. As you know, you can subscribe to my channel to notice. If you're a member of my channel, you'll get priority to receive a response to your question. And also those who use the super chats, they can get their questions answered quicker. Then if the live ends, they won't, because many people are asking me later that we didn't get a response to our question, or they had used the super chat in the last minute. So I can't really call that. So if you want a definite answer, just use the super chat in the beginning. You'll get your, hopefully your question. I will see what are the energies for you. And also remember, these are based on the current is, and when it's up to you to make your decision, you're always responsible for your important life decisions. With that, let's start the reading. It's not gonna be a super long live today. I have about 30 minutes, so I'll do a quick look at the current energies, and then after that we'll get into your questions. Look at this, beautiful. Someone is passing the baton to you. If you are going to if you're in a competition, in a race, if you are in a race, if you're a marathon, I see definitely victory for you. There is teamwork. You need to do teamwork. Very good collaboration. I see that. If running, if you're doing any exercises, I see that you're going to be your team, or your whatever group, your team, you're going to do great. I see strength for you. If you're doing exercise, it's a great time to build strength. It can be mental, it can be in your work, it can be in your relationship. But I definitely see one is passing the baton to the other person. You might hire someone to help you. You might have someone who's gonna, I don't know, somehow take some responsibilities from you. Fresh energy is coming, fresh fresh help coming, support is coming. If you lost hope, if you think that things are not moving in the right direction, some kind of breeze of good energy coming for you. Someone might go for a dentist appointment, for an x-ray. I don't see anything dark. It looks like it's gonna be okay. Don't be stressed. I see that the response is gonna be okay. Someone might say no answer on their phone. Maybe something is cancelled. It's not that bad, it's not that big. It's like maybe a birthday party is cancelled, a date is cancelled, something is cancelled. It's not huge, but that person might be a little bit disappointed. Be careful about your travels, specifically with your safety. Someone is trying to make a bridge. They want to come back, or they want to reconciliate with you. It might not be very evident. You might need to read their mind. Absolutely. For some of you, something from your dreams, something from the past might come into might come into your realization. I see two neighbors are talking. If you had problems with neighbors, I see that you're going to resolve it. There's going to be discussion. If you do not have discussions or ongoing problems with neighbors, be careful. Don't start to, maybe it could be about parking spot, it could be about the pets, something. I see a dispute between two neighbors. It could also be about two neighbor countries as well. I see intermittent male energy is tired. They're taking some time, and if you're their partner, some hope. This person is really tired. They need some hope, some time to relax. I see a bird is laying eggs, and they're resting on their eggs. If IVF or any kind of pregnancy testing, I see that is positive. I see someone might be hired in a position, or they have been asked something that they don't really want to do. Their heart doesn't want to do this, but for some reason they might accept with this. I just leave it as that, but don't get hired by dark energies. I will leave it at that. Someone might be, there is energy that they might not be satisfied, but these are dark energies. Dark energies might not be happy with you. Maybe people who are envious, jealous, people who are trying to harm you, or maybe they're part in your relationship. They are definitely angry about you and your partner's relationship. You're doing great. Maybe there are some co-workers that they are not very happy with your status with your, and I see that they're making a little bit of a fuss around first, maybe in the friendship, maybe in the circle of your friends, maybe between your family members. I see a little bit of up and down. I see a little bit of bumpy road. I definitely see pregnancy. I see the fetus for some of you, and I see that it's gonna be a little boy, very smart boy. If someone is pregnant, I see great happiness with this child, with them, for them. Some of you need to go to your mind. I see yoga and maybe swimming for some people. I see exercises again. Some people might really go exercise. I see a lady, like a female energy, who's by themselves. If someone is in your family, you know, a lady or a female energy who's live by themselves, they are in hardship. I might know about it. Some of you are signing a beautiful contract. It could be to buy a home. It could be to open a lock. It could be a car, something that has a door. Has not always physically. It can be also like opening a door of an opportunity or something like that. If you have a teenage boy, they're up to something in their room. They're hiding something in their room. So I don't know if you want to get involved, but there's something that you want to know about it. And I'm just gonna look at the candle and do some kind of reading for the candle. I don't know if you can see, but I definitely see a gentleman watching, waiting and watching. There's someone waiting and watching for an opportunity. They are looking into the future very calmly. If there was a relationship that ended, the male energy is very upset and is still looking into a way to come back. I see two sums of money coming into your bank account. Maybe it's a third one. A neighbor or a person might come to your door with something, maybe for Halloween, or maybe like the delivery. But I see it's a person, you know them. Some of you are traveling to a historic place, maybe somewhere that has wow, this is wonderful. You visit historic places. As the candle is burning, I also try reading for the candles if I can, and that's for all of us, all our energies. Okay, let's start the reading. I don't have much time, so let's see what is coming. Don't try to fight with people at this time. I see that they're a little bit aggressive until the end of October. Try to stay calm and try to be very diplomatic. It's not a good time to start a fight. It's not a good time to start a war. For Prem, a valued member of my channel, thank you for being here. Let's see what is the message for you. Time. What do you need to know, Prem, at this point? I see a conversation. Someone comes to you. It could be a female energy or someone who's weaker than you, really help you. They really need your help. They might come to you and ask for advice. Someone maybe at work or at school, they might come to ask a question. Maybe someone asks for your help in the like I don't might ask for cheating, but they might ask for your favor. Maybe it's the exam date and they come and ask, like, do you know the answer to this, or can I borrow your book, or can I borrow something? Help them. There might be a relationship after this. This young girl or this young female, it could be I don't know, pleasant for you. There's a chance for you to meet someone soon, but it should be through work or school. For Sunny, another member of my channel, good morning to you as well. Let's see anything. Is there anything for Stephanie to know this morning? What is it? Well, Stephanie, someone is coming with a good news. I see, like energetically, I see a boat is coming towards you. Someone who or something that you have been waiting for. It can be someone who you have been waiting for, or someone who has the news you have been waiting for. It's a small how can I say, it's a small boat, but the person is bringing an important news. I don't know if you're thinking about relocation, if you have been waiting for a permission for something in those lines, like a signature to be completed for some paperwork. This person is an official person. They come and give you the news and you are happy. You might even go a few steps towards them. Maybe you have to approach to get the response. There's a discussion with a female energy. You might also hear about a wedding or an engagement, or maybe there is an engagement, a proposal, a commitment for you or one of your close members of the family, or you might hear from that. I see you're raising your left hand. I don't know if you're going to the gym. I see your exercise, or I don't know, somehow you're doing some kind of exercise, or you're doing some kind of a strength, building a strength. I definitely see that for you. If someone was sick, I see recovery for them. I see a false news that maybe was spread in the friends, like for they said Mr. X is sick and he's not gonna make it. That's not true. I see something like a negative energy was spread like that, but that's not actually. I don't see that. I see some kind of fakeness with that. For Shay, thanks for using the super chat. Any message for your health? Let's take a look for Shay. Oh, you have slowed down. I don't know, I don't know if your legs hurt or your back, but I see that you're sitting more often, or you're taking it easy. I don't know if it's about your legs, your knee, your feet, your back. It's not something. It's not at all anything that could harm you or anything stressful, but I see that you're anxious and you're taking it slow, you're taking it easy a little bit. That's good. If you can do some kind of a stretch, sports is good. I do not see any other thing. Again, I'm not a medical professional, but in general, I'm so healthy. I just see that you're taking something seriously. Like for example, foot hurts and you just, or like your knee hurts and you just stop like walking or running for a while. Again, talk to your doctor if there's something that really worries you, but I do not see energetically there is anything wrong with you. You might need to rest a little bit or take it easy. You might have been overwhelmed, but absolutely I don't see anything. But again, if there is anything major, talk to your doctor. For Rose reading, thank you for using the super chats. Let's look at the job for you. Let's see if this job situation in general for Rose readings, what is it? Well, I see that there is some kind of desire to you. You want something very specific, and you do not have visibility to the future, and this bothers you a lot. Something that you're neglecting, and you're looking at the other direction. Like for example, I'm looking at the other direction. I'm waiting for the train to come to pick me up, but the train is coming from the other side, so I'm on the wrong end of this station. I see that you're waiting for something and spending your time on something, although there is a burning news, a burning fire. There's some kind of warmth here. I don't know if there is a guy in your life. I see a gentleman, a male energy, who's waiting for you. I don't know. You have turned your back toward this person. I'm going to be just telling you what I feel. It's up to you if you want to take it or leave it. You take it or leave it. It's up to you. But if there has been someone in your past who is heartbroken, if you can find them, talk to them and make sure that they're okay, that would help you solve this job problem. In the past, something happened that someone was heartbroken. I see a guy is heartbroken and they're very upset about what happened between you, and I don't want to see karmic energy, but this has brought a little bit of heaviness in your day-to-day things, and one of them is the job maybe that you're searching for. So that's the general message. I see if you want to ask why you're not still finding the job. What about the new opportunity? Let me pull cards for you. You're very stressed. You do not have any visibility. Wow, look at the candle just burned on this one. You visibility on this situation, on this job. This new job has not emerged to you, has not shown itself to you yet. That's why you are a little bit stressed. You do not see it, you do not know about it, so you have all these negative thoughts about it, and you're like, why is not happening? You need to take a moment and take some time to think about it. It's coming from these are unhelpful scenarios. These are not helpful, but this bird which is coming, this eagle that is coming towards you, it's coming, it's on the way, it's not yet there, it's coming. I would say in 3 months you will hear about job opportunity. This just jumped out, which will balance your situation. I would say in 2 months you start, or maybe you'll have 2 choices. Hear this new job, it's exciting enough that makes you how can I say, consider it such that if there's other opportunity, you want to consider this one as well. About the old job, is there any possibility you go back to the old job? There is a chance that if family job, you were like family in that job, you were very happy, but now you are not there, you're alone, you have been departed, you have been terminated with them, you're not in touch with them, and you think that they're very happy and everything great there, there is a chance for you to go back. There is a chance for you to reconcile it, but it's going to take time. I see number 10. So it might take 10 months. So there is this waiting period. If you really absolutely want to go back to this old job, yes, it is possible, but it is going to take long. And it's up. You want to close the door to other opportunities and only wait for this one. It's up to you want to do it, but it is going to take some time. For Lettery, thanks for using the super chats. Going back to school, is it going to be transferred? Is this problem going to be solved for you, or how? What do we need to know about this? Oh yeah, it's going to be solved. You will be, there's maybe heard a no answer in the beginning, but don't get stressed, or don't get too much, how can I say, there is another revision. If they say no to you, there is a chance that they can revise it. There's stop, and then things start moving. I don't see that it's gonna be difficult or not happen. Let's see what is the outcome. Yeah, you will get the victory. You'll find out the victory, but keep it quiet. Don't tell everyone, all your friends and at school. Don't tell everyone that, hey, I want to do that, because if you do that, they might go to the dean or office of the whoever and tell them, oh, how come Latrice is doing that? So we want to do it as well. Then they say no. So you should keep it quiet. Don't distribute the news, and I would say it's going to happen. And ask to keep your request private to the person that is responsible. Somehow I see that you should keep it quiet and don't talk about it all the time or with everyone. For Mr. Maurice, thank you for being here. Yes, you can get a general reading. How things are going for you. Just see generally how the coffee grains are. What are they telling you at this point? Well, it has been, there is hope for you. Whatever you have been upset about, this darkness inside you or for you in your head, or however you were affected by this darkness, this heaviness is going. I see a beautiful star in the sky. One last minute news, one last minute correction, one last minute I don't know, decision. Something comes in your way that makes you very happy, and even if you are ready to depart, even if you're ready to execute the decision, like something happens that you get a positive response, there's a smile on your face. I absolutely say that, and you'll be happy about it. Let's see what outcome. What do the cards see for you for this situation? What do we need to tell you? What do you need to know? Yeah, satisfaction, specifically if there's a female energy or an authority, a boss, someone like that is involved. I see that they'll be satisfied. They turned their cold shoulder to you. Someone said no. Someone did something to bother you. Like someone's behavior was upsetting you, but they didn't really mean that. In their heart, they're sorry that they did it, or they were not really meaning. So that caused a lot of stress for this person as well. I don't know, I see them as a female energy. If this person who made this hardship for you, they're gonna be hardship themselves, you can manage it. Absolutely, I see energies are providing support for you. You should be a little bit more patient. It has been difficult, like balancing night and day, the sun and the moon, but you have the power, you have it in your hands, and justice will be served. Absolutely, I see that you have the power. Very quickly it's gonna be terminated. You run to a different step. Some news comes quick, sweet news comes that takes you from this hardship, and you will be transferred to a different stage of your life or different status. You'll be happy. The ending is happy. For Prem, let's see about your feelings. Why you don't feel safe? You are definitely protected, my dear. You're definitely protected. It's very clear. I see someone's arm around you. Someone is helping you. Someone is definitely having your back. So don't feel that you're not safe. You're always protected. About November, what do you need to know about November? For Prem, what do you need to know? What advice can I give you today about November? What is it bringing? There's a lot of things that you need to settle. There's some things that give you, it's busy right now, it's very busy, or your mind is very busy. You need to somehow quiet a little bit. If you hand too many things together, you fall for some of them. You should do a little one to one. Don't mix everything together. Don't mix energies together, and don't make disputes with other people. There might be a travel or some kind of job opportunity that brings money to you. You might buy a car. Somehow I see, I don't know, transportation. You might, yeah, absolutely, there's empower for you. You will be strong. There is, your future is very good. The emperor is either yourself in November, you get into what you wanted, you make a good jump, or someone strong in your life is going to appear and have your back and help you. Be a little bit more spiritual, try to be hopeful. And you see, again, this person is in a bubble, you are protected. And specifically, if there is a female energy in your life, if you have a girlfriend, if your mother or anyone female energy can send you positive, and I see this light, so it could be your mom, they can send you good vibes. Good vibes are coming. Again, a wish fulfillment for you. Absolutely. Don't lose hope. Keep it right. Like, keep your hopes. Don't lose them. Don't let them go. And be positive. I see that there's a little bit of negativity, and this negativity can ruin everything. So try to be positive as much as you can. For Stardust, become a valued member of my channel. Let's see what is coming for you in the near future. For Stardust, what do we need to know? Wow, I see something is evaporating. Something is poof, gonna be gone. And I see it's a happy thing. You are happy with that. It's something that's gone and you're happy. Like a responsibility, a hardship, a sickness, a headache, something that bothered you for some time. It's gonna be bling, it's gonna be gone. I don't know, it's very positive. If something was bothering you, again, I repeat, this is leaving your life, and it's like magic. Like, I see this specifically as a pain. If you had a headache, if your arm was painful, if you had some weird pain in your stomach, and you never didn't understand really why and how it came, but one day it's gonna be gone. One day it's gonna be finished. Very happy energy. It's good actually for you. Or see health for you, and good things are gonna start. Some things that you seeded, the seeds that you planted are gonna grow. You are gonna slowly see the outcome. For Mana, does Christian want to reconcile? Let's take a look about this question. Does this person want to reconcile? Yes, they are just thinking about it. I don't see them at this point. They take an action. I don't see them actually taking an action and moving forward. I just see that they are thinking about it. They're slowly thinking about it, but I don't see any action at this point. Will Carlos commit? Let's take a look. Is he a commit to Vivian? Yes. Yes, he is. It can be also financial. If you need him to commit financially, he will do. This person is just, he doesn't want to lose hope. He's grabbing this opportunity. He doesn't let it go. At this point, he's very serious about it. Olivia, general reading for Olivia. What do we need to know right now? Wow, someone is giving you a beautiful rose. You need to be very careful. Someone might tell you a secret or something, a recipe. I don't know, some kind of something that you should keep to yourself. Don't share it with other people. Keep it to yourself. This is gonna bloom and be very beautiful for you. It's gonna be very, I don't know, somehow very productive, very beneficial for you. Something that someone gives you, maybe it's a advice, even it's a piece of advice that someone gives you, like buy this stock, and then in the future, boom, you're gonna be so much blessed with that. So I absolutely see that for you in the future. For Jackie, idea. Let's see if the other people see the same thing that you're seeing with this person. Yeah, this person has the same image. She shows herself the same way to others. And other people see it, absolutely. They have also seen things that you don't even know. They have been witnessed things. I don't know what this person is doing, but I feel like people know about it, but they don't share. They don't say anything. Maybe it's better for you not to start it. Don't say anything. Just at one day it comes out. But I see that there is difficulties for this person, and people have seen, they have noticed, and some of them have even seen something that you might not even know. For Kelly, hello, my dear. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see when you move. What we need to know about this question. Well, I see that you're signing something very soon. You're taking the first step. As soon as you take the first step, the rest of it is going to go very fast. I see a little bit of reluctance in AG. I don't know if it's you that you're reluctant or you're waiting for something or someone to give you a go ahead. I see that just need to put on your shoes, or there is one thing that you need to take into account. There's one piece that is missing. I would say I see number one. I would say maximum in a month. The man did approach you. That's interesting. Let's see who's this person. This person is very sportive, from a cold place. I don't know, maybe from Canada, maybe it's from northern countries. I see this person into sports. This person is really into sports. Maybe they do winter sports, skiing. You might see them in some kind of, I don't know, winter. I see him in winter. He talks very fast. He could be younger than you. He has a lot of energy. That's what I can tell you at this point. For divine Roberts, yeah. Let's see what is the guidance for you. What do you need to know? If there was a person from the past, I see that something didn't work out in the past. The advice for you that don't use the same thing in the future. You definitely might have learned some lessons from the past, and you do have to apply them in the future. There's already someone who's interested in you. They're looking at you. They see you maybe on the social media. Maybe you are friends or colleagues or whatever. But I see this person is seeing you. They're following you. I mean, on the social media. She has beautiful hair, dark hair maybe, long and dark hair. Maybe where you work, she comes and sees you. Maybe it's a person, I don't know, but she comes and sees you when you are working, when you are concentrated. Maybe you're in the gym, you're concentrated on your own thing, and she comes and sees, like she can see you. You're there, she can see you. That's what I can tell you. For T, are these two people gonna be life partners? Are they gonna be life partners? Yes. But I see that there's definitely a connection, but I see the female energy is a little bit heartbroken. I see the male energy is a little bit stubborn, or they're asking things that the female energy has to say yes. There's some kind of they don't want it 100, maybe like moving to a city, or like the wedding should be like this or that. That's what I see. There's something that the female energy is doing it, or they're happy, but they're not 100% happy about it. They just say yes because they don't want to lose you. For Prem, well, the name, it's not easy to say the name, but I'll just do what the message comes. I'll just see the message. It's not, I can't see the name at this point. I can give you the indication or a little bit of description of this person. You have heard their name. It's a familiar name that you have already heard it. I don't know, maybe it's someone you already know. It could be a name of a flower. It definitely has a relationship or some kind of connection to the nature. And it could be a name of a flower in language. But that's all I can say. And when you can find this person, let's look at the cards and see what cards will tell you. Is there any time for this? You should let it go. The more you focus, it doesn't give me any numbers. The Fool card. I see number one. So I would say maximum a year you should have this person in your life. But this person is living their life. They are not that much committed to love. They're not very much as you looking for love at this point. For Stardust, did I answer your question? Oh, okay. How does this person think of you, Stardust? Let's take a look. How do they think of you? Well, this person thinks about the past. They do think about the past. They don't think about you negatively, but they mostly remember the good things in your life. They have a lot of memories and they're repeating the memories. This is something they cannot go over, they cannot forget. This person works with them. I don't know if they're an artist or somehow they remember you, everything with you. I do not see that they are upset or they have negative feelings. They have moved on. They have only kept the positive aspect of your relationship or whatever it was. They have only kept the positive, good for them. This person completely ignores or forgot or doesn't want or filtered whatever else was there, and it's just focused on the positive side of it. For the Roberts, new regal. Okay, I don't remember what exactly I said, but okay, who is this person for Divine Roberts? Let's take a look. I remember what was the answer to your question. Well, about love, this person has, you definitely there's someone gonna be in your life, and at this point, this person is taking a break. This person is not ready for a relationship. Maybe they just came out of a relationship. You might have known him like in your circle of friends. You know they had a girlfriend and they are now like not together. You know this person. They haven't approached you yet. They're definitely, you know them from the past. This person is a little bit stubborn. This person could be an Aquarius, and he's very stubborn. It's very hard to read his feelings. But I see you didn't have a relationship together. This person is not your ex, but you know them from the past. Maybe he was the ex of your friend, your ex of someone you know, or an ex-colleague. This person is actually coming very soon. You might have dreamed about them recently, or somehow you might have remembered someone from college instantly. You don't know why. There's just some kind of connection between you. But this person, you definitely know them. I mean, know them from the past, but again, not a relationship with you. For Kumi, thanks for using the super chats. About your stay. Let's see what's the guidance about this business. What do we need to know about this business? You know, she has to be careful, specifically if she's putting a lot of money into this. She definitely has to be careful. If there is a gentleman, if he's a male energy involved, I do not see them. They might leave halfway. They might leave. They might break the deal. They might leave. I don't want to say they might disappear. They might just not complete the collaboration. If there is a male energy, like if there's someone who is giving you advice, or your sister advice, or they're trying to facilitate, as soon as their part is done, they will disappear. For example, yeah, so no, this person might, so as soon as he receives the check or he gets the cash, he might leave. And he's a very angry person. Like, he shows that he has authority. It's hard to deal with this person. I don't know how much money you already gave him, but I would be very cautious. And like, for example, you ask him, give me the receipt for this payment, and he will say, no, why do you want the receipt? And he'll be yelling at you and telling you, you don't trust me, and he's not to give you the receipt. This is just an example. So don't go with that. Absolutely take the receipt. Get the receipt, for example, in this instance. Don't go with his wish, because he is not very loyal. I don't see any that the work itself is a scam, but I see that this person can very quickly and disappear. We're already at 35 minutes. I'm gonna take one more. Let's see, for lucky sir, are you gonna get an increase in payment? Yes, absolutely, and you're gonna be very happy about it. Yes, AA, let me see your question. Is your question, hello, about your finance immigration. Let's take a look and see what is the message in general for you. Wow. It's a little bit of a cloudy situation. Things are still in a closed box. Things are in a closed box. Something has been like, it's in a box that is deep in the ocean. Something has been thrown. Like, see that things have been locked in a box and it's down in the ocean or down in the basement. You need to do some kind of rescue. You do some work. It's a little bit. It could be a little bit difficult. What do we tell you? AA. Let's take a look with the cards. What is the message for AA about finance, immigration? What is the message for AA? Yeah, there's some kind of magical energy. I don't know if you believe into that, but you need to do some kind of a ritual or prayer. I don't know if you're religious, but there needs to be some kind of spirituality coming in. I see something is a bit heavy. Um, if there is a woman that is holding something, maybe they don't give you the information, they don't give you the permission. If it's your mom, if you are having a good relationship with your mom, or any female energy that was heartbroken, that's their wish. Maybe they said, we hope that nothing works for you, but it's gonna be a rebirth. You can fix it. This problem, this issue, this hardship, this blockage that I can see is absolutely, it will die and you have a rebirth. And as I said, if you have a relationship with your mom, to correct your relationship, try to be in touch with her. I don't know, somehow if there's someone that you is upset with you, try to fix the situation with them. Hello, sunshine. More money. I will try to your question. You don't need to repeat that. Are you going to get more money? The job advertised. Let's take a look. Number one, I see another man next to you. I don't know who's this person. I can tell you that I see a quiet, I see a peaceful, quiet energy. There's silence. It means that you should be still silent. If you're talking about opportunity with other people, stop, specifically on a male energy. It could be your colleague, a person that's around you. Don't tell them anything. Keep quiet. If you keep quiet, yes, you will. You need to negotiate, and in the negotiation, don't advertise your energy with other people. There might be another competition. Maybe someone else is applying for the same job, and you just need to be very strategic. If you move forward strategically, yes, you will. If you don't, I don't see that. Be very strategic. Two people involved in this situation. For sparkles, I don't know why you cannot do the super chat. Let's see about the situation with your landlord. Let's see what is the situation. No, I don't see that she has any evil wishes. I don't even think that there is anything going wrong. Things are in peace. I don't see anything. I don't see that she has any evil wishes. I see that there's a little distance between you. But in her situation, she might even offer something, or she might offer you some, I don't know, maybe a 3-month rent so that you can, I don't know, somehow there is a deal, there is a negotiation. I don't see any bad activity from her. I cannot pick up that energy. I don't see any bad energy from this person, no. Okay, everyone, that's 40 minutes. Thank you so much. Look at this candle. There's a beautiful bird sitting here. I don't know if you can see. There is a wonderful news coming for a lot of you, which is going to be very nice. It's going to start a cascade of wonderful news, specifically about love. For those of you who are looking for love, there is something is coming. The bird is sitting. It just has to start singing. But I definitely see that a beautiful story is going to start, and it's going to flow in a positive way. For some of you, I see secret meetings or secret rendezvous. You might go and see each other. It might be a romantic relationship that you will keep it secret for a while. Bless everyone. Blessing to you. And until the next time, goodbye.